Fire-breathing, mind-reading tiger with Tyson's paws. I evolved with a lion heart and giant balls. Pitbull that skips school to battle 6 dudes in Isengard. When I fight like dogs, better hire guards for firearms. My brainstorm will cause more thunder than fighting Thor in a lightning storm. Twice as raw, make these guys who think they hard look Microsoft. When I go off, you better Bill Gates higher than gods. I'm something that you never really seen before. I terminate a mix with a xenomorph. I'm trying to reach my dreams and then free the poor. You think it's up to me, I wouldn't be so sure. You need machines, beasts, police, and more. 25 Jedi wielding the force. Marines on shore ready to bleed the war. A sorcerer priest in a Ouija board. I'm a real bad mother. Wanna beat me, need to team tag others. 15 sparks, get a real fast stutter when I spit it fast on. Like I'm hitting speed back with a D-gas. Brothers wanna give me feedback. You can keep that, think you can see that. I don't really need that, brother. If you knew me, you would agree that I bring to the character to make me mad. When the time has come and the fight is on, you better know who you are, better know where you're from. You gotta know what you can do and be proud what you done. Cause when the lights go out, your mind is all that you got. Are you a warrior or just the kind of tough? I guess we'll find out soon when your time has come. Are you fighter or the kind that runs? Cause if you fight, well let's unite and fight for everyone. I've been perfecting my style, growing up wild, ain't known to run out. I'm standing strong, I take it all in my stride. It's all a big ride, I never back down, I'm a champion. So, why are you dissing me? I'm made of iron, you have an iron deficiency. I am just lyrically one of the dopest of all time in history. I am just willing to give it 1,000,000% and thrill everyone in the vicinity. Who let the killer beast prove my abilities till they got feeling me? Hit in the Philippines, bewildering villages brilliantly. I am a wildebeest building the energy sickers who did it and didn't leave. Differently dissing me's difficult to achieve. A little obscene, illicit seems, I'm making them split at the scenes. They get an epiphany thinking I'm tight as a beast, women fitting in skinny jeans. So bringing rebel forces, 20 horses, 7 warships, metamorph into a devil, sporting machete so you can teleport in Skeletor and then the Borg. I'm leaving them and every member of Bellator with a skeleton torn. I'm developing raw, yeah, mental warfare. Couldn't fit as thick as me if you had genital warts there. Like Soviet underwear, I'm Russian boxers, leaving motherfuckers running for covers like tribute cards. Cause when the time has come and the fight is on, you better know who you are, better know where you're from. You gotta know what you can do and be proud what you done. Cause when the lights go out, your mind is all that you got. Are you a warrior or just the kind of tough? I guess we'll find out soon when your time has come. Are you fighter or the kind that runs? Cause if you fight, well let's unite and fight for everyone. Never said as a genius, but incredible thesis. So ahead of my time, it's a telekinesis. You better believe it, I'm better than Jesus. When it comes to beef, I turn my competitors vegan. Never being beat, being carved out of anger. To karate mats and to Pilates dances. Going longer, stronger, harder, faster. Mix a Marvin Hagler with a starving Jagger. Tyrannosaurus, rest smashing the forest to shreds. With the force and strength of horses' legs, with bigger hooks than Foreman's left. You're not the Gaslos, you're a toxic castle. I take a spotlight, shadow box your shadow. I raise the mic up looking Costamado and leave your mind mush like a squash tomato. I'm the dopest, don't care if no one said so. My flows will explode like Coke and Mentos. Go overhead though, in the Matrix will be a great mix of Neo and Lomachenko and the Roman general. So try and attack, compulsive smoker couldn't find a match. I'm twice as fast as that guy that flash striking like Tyson with a Viking axe. I'm very awesome, semi-conscious, demigod without any conscience. Forget the nonsense, I'll possess the dead and leave the devil haunted. I'm Dennis Hopper, tell the conference they'll never stop this effing monster. When I track the stage, worse than Magneto at a metal concert. I've been perfecting my style, growing up wild, ain't known to run out. I'm standing strong, I take it all in my stride. It's all a big ride, I never back down, I'm a champion. I've been perfecting my style, growing up wild, ain't known never be one for letting it slip. I'm ripping the script, kicking up shit. You lyricists spit lukewarm. I look more like Darth Vader's illegitimate kid. The illest to live, so riddle me this. You singing about getting women that strip. When you get as much ass as a prisoner's dick, I don't care if you pop bottles with hot models or pop Molly with Bob Marley. I turn your funeral to a block party. You should not cross a panther, cross with a tiger. You get panties all on fire, cause you did pathological liars. Trying to box with Goliath, suicide dog. I euthanize God, blacking up your eyes like you some kind of goth. I go off from here to Milwaukee, MILFs want me, I'm Ellen cocky. My punchlines could kill Rocky, thinking you get women chill. Fonzie wouldn't pick up great women if you grave digging with Bill Cosby. Trying to hit me with bars is like fishing with midget arms. For years I've been slicing ignorant ears like Mr. Blonde. Kiss my balls till they come out your mouth. So spectacular, I'm not Dracula, I for the con. I don't need a loaded pistol to rip through your bones and tissue. I've been in the underground, I came up hard like Joseph Fritzl. Explosive hit you with more firepower than Eisenhower in a sniper tower. Always dressed to kill like Michael Myers. I rhyme for hours and break you down to an acronym. Couldn't get the crowd engaged. If you actually married them, I don't hang with them. If they fucking nerds like Zuckerberg or suck a turd, punching words till my bloody knuckles hurt. Tupac told me fuck the world, so I lifted up his skirt. Now my nuts are covered in dirt from humping the earth. I need to write cause I'm stuck in the dark right now. I need some light just to shine on my thoughts right now. I need a mic cause my mind is lost in sound. I'm just trying to let the demons out. I used to scream and shout, find out what I be about. But everywhere you look, all you see and hear is evil now. People fearing, disagreeing, freedom disappearing. Would I miss it if I wasn't here? I'm only feeling free and sound. I'm moving in and out. I'm living through the sound. I do it to feel proud and get some freedom now. We go round, round, round. I've been doing this a while by now. I live through the sound, just move the crowd and let the demons out. I'm leaving rap fanatics, having fits like the anaphylactic. Man, I'm as dark as Anakin's actions and a gambling addict. A mix of a cannibal, Annibal, and an arachnid. Leave the microphone looking like a gang of piranha. Just had it, you rappers bore me though. Sweet in the middle like Oreos, I'm Corleone. I don't fuck around like glory holes. The story bro, you ain't feeling me, you must be numbered. I don't give two fucks, like Siamese nuns. Riot police come get some. I'm a beast plus legend, put my foot up that ass. Make you look 3 months pregnant. Bring a priest, none reverend. 23 young henchmen with machine guns and jeans from X-Men. Wanna clash with fees, we can rock the cash bars. I'll either you on tracks like I'm riding a NASCAR. My raps are mine, baffling line, shattering rhymes. Got me ahead of my time, driving like I defy gravity. I'm part machine, tiger blood in my artery. Try to spar with me, it's like sharing a needle with Charlie Sheen. Mumble rap, handicap bars, ain't no power in me. Said you back to the drawing board, I was born with an art degree. No one is dark as me, darker than Snoop Dogg's lungs. We're transformed to a panther like Tupac's mother. You talking loud before a fight, but you not buffer. You hate what I do, you should shoot like doo-wop covers. I need to write cause I'm stuck in the dark right now. I need some light just to shine on my thoughts right now. I need a mic cause my mind is lost in sound. I'm just trying to let the demons out. Used to scream and shout, find out what I be about. Everywhere you look, all you see and hear is evil now. People fearing, disagreeing, freedom disappearing. Wouldn't miss it if I wasn't here. I'm only feeling free and sound. I'm moving in and out. I'm living through the sound. I do it to feel proud and get some freedom now. We go round, round, round. I've been doing this a while by now. I live through the sound, just move the crowd and let the demons out.
Yo, what's up, Anthony? It'll be a lie to say you dead dead and you're gone, cause you were sitting at my desk writing the verse of the song. So can you please do me the favor, tell the truth to your mom. She's been on me for weeks, wondering what's taking so long. I tried to get you back installed, buy a little more time to finish your rhymes, but Francis kept hitting my line like, SwizZz, I seen you been acting, please no more theatrics. I talked to you a month ago, now can you tell me your status, what's up? I'm sorry, Aunt, I had to do what I do. I would've had this done in August if it wasn't for you. Please don't diss me like the Jokerr and make Psychic too. I know you're mad I've been away, but I'ma come back soon. We can collab on the next track. You can be my Quentin Miller. You're the ghostwriter, I deliver. Ain't no combo realer, ain't no duo iller. We'll make hits and never fillers. If you feel me, hold it strong, cause the show is going on.
Maestro down, the lights go. Can we miss you? We kiss you every time. This time, show must go. Now keep a place open for you there at the banquet hall. But listen till we meet again soon. It'll only be a while.
Hey mom, so glad you can stay strong, stay calm. It was your idea to bring me back in the seance. Look him inside Brains, like a funniest face gone. Eyes roll back, trying to see how his brain's wrong. Today's on for those that can actually hear me. I'm Anthony Healy. I was 9 when a man dragged me under a van, screaming it's a tragedy really. I'm back to take revenge. I'll hunt until he can take a breath without breathing a taste of death. Until he smells his own guilt and he can't take the stench. Until he accepts blame and puts his wrist against the razor edge. Until he can't look at his son with I see my face instead. Until he breaks and digs himself his own grave to rest. And every time you turn to see a child run and play, you're gonna relive that ugly day. It took my life the fuck away. You stuck in a grindhog, stuck in dead candy, running around lost, praying for someone to pick you down like a pine dog. I'm like, mom.
Maestro down, the lights go. Even though you can we miss you? We kiss you every time. This line show must go. Now we'll keep a place open for you there at the banquet hall. But listen till we meet again soon. It'll only be
Yo, I've never had to rap about a mother's dead child. Guess I can scratch it off the bucket list now. I try to keep it mild, but then I was like, how? This shit is dark, a vehicular homicide. Wow, you got your life cut short and that sucks ass. Who would've figured that you'd pass in a truck crash? Whoever did it's gonna bask in a bloodbath. When Gabby gets a hold of him, it starts to just slash. But enough of truck crashes and slashing. Let's talk about the good things coming from your passing. Your mother just discovered her passion. It got me and SwizZz together, no one ever thought it ever happened. Look at that shit, now we're one step closer to burying the hatchet. Now your mother's taking the pain of your loss and turning it into something she could really have an impact with. OBV Records, that's it, yeah.
Maestro down, the lights go. Even though you can we miss you? We kiss you every time. This time, show must go. Now we'll keep a place open for you there at the banquet hall. But listen till we meet again soon. It'll only be a while. Show must go. Maestro down, the lights go. Even though you go, can we miss you? We kiss you every time. This time, show must go. Now we'll keep a place open for you there at the banquet hall. But listen till we meet again soon. It'll only be a while. Show must go. Show must go.
Ha 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 ha.
Cause I can piss so ill as shit. They Quentin Miller, homicidal versus spitting killing niggas. The flow fire. If Biggie jumped up out his fucking grave, said Jay, I lend you a verse, I use a ghostwriter. Get it? A ghostwriter cause that nigga's dead. So it ain't happening, these new rappers a bunch of spares. Yeah, your so-called friends is having lunch with bears. They giving niggas names for a chunk of bread. You better make sure your hitters don't miss. Cause we done been through shit that make you slit your own wrist. And they giving you the war for having silicone tits. And the pine box the last time she kissed the wrong kids, damn. I can't bet on the pain of losing the baby. I'm in this bitch spitting like fucking Lucifer raised me. I used to ride on spinners, toast to the lives of sinners. She's over 18 and say the fuck Kylie Jenner. This Dizzy OG got me seeing yellow stars. I can jump in the ocean water and wrestle sharks. 98% of my brain's gone. I'm off like the Vietnam vet that just came home. I sip the Dawn P, splash your brains on the concrete. Rest in peace to the fucking boot that Sean threw. Rest in peace to the fucking boot that Sean threw.
Don't get too fucked today. Am I crazy? Or is that just the way I feel? I don't need your attention. I'm infamous. Don't get no fucks today. Am I crazy? Or is that just the way I feel? I don't need your attention. I'm infamous.
Like some pre-demonic vultures turning me into a bomber, screaming at a Justin Bieber concert. You're gonna need some armor, or at least a team of doctors when I leave you dead and every day like smoking weed with rosters. Whether Jesus or Muhammad, priest of God, sheiks of almonds, beasts of monsters. If you beef with me, then you gon' be a goner. So screw your Bible, truth is idle, news is liable. Trying to turn you losers into shooters with the hugest rifle. Better shoot your pie hole. Stupid guys are losing idol like a superhuman cycle, suicidal just to euthanize you. Cause like you, my brain's gone too. Forgot my name till I get deja vu. Your smirks can hate me till your face all blue, but I'm sicker than an AIDS patient when they got flu. A slightly hyperactive, psychopathic, biohazard. Leave my body zipped up than Michael Jackson's 90s jackets. You might get slapped if you're blind and racist. I'm out with a no Kim getting white girl wasted. It's Brains, OEV and Benton. You need weapons that's dumber than asking Kanye started for One Direction. Who can never be better than never be anyone ever, but never be dull. Competitors get it up, tipping their scores like that is a sensitive critical hole.
Don't get too fucked today. Am I crazy? Or is that just the way I feel? I don't need your attention. I'm infamous. Don't get no fucks today. Am I crazy? Or is that just the way I feel? I don't need your attention. I'm infamous.
I came with a purpose. Dizzy Riders at your service. My homie finna get his verdict, finding out how much he serving, missing out, but I'm learning. So we keep the weed burning. Right 16s, but for that was I earning. On the right road, better watch the way you turning. Wrong way, wrong crowd, one person, it don't matter. The judges looking at us the same way. Skin too dark, so I gotta stick to my plan A. I told my people I'm trying to be man great. God-fearing man pulling up on the landscape. In my Chevy, he wouldn't let me, it was sitting on my heart and it was heavy. My flow was tighter than a wedgie and I'm petty. But for the league, supported Corey Maggette. I'm talking way back like Prince did it. Before you cook, you gotta recognize the risk in it. Risking it, straight whiskey, got my dick in it. Arms high with my fist in it. Hey, you don't see me yet. We the youngest in effect, finna reinvest. Put the money in the bank, go for it even when you think you can't. I'm just out here trying to see a check, come on.
They will only jeopardize you. They may never recognize you. The person you've been blessed to rise to. Nobody can change the things that you go through. I hope that you can learn from yourself. Hope you can express your pain. Even if they don't know now, one day they all know your name. Everyone's playing a role. We have been losing control. We balance the highs with the lows. I've been steering through right and through wrong. I know that we're not here for long. Though we feel like a moment is gone. I can fix that. Tell me where your list at. Top 10 rappers in the game, let me flip that. Everybody sounding the same and I'm against that. If you buy into it at all, you should be pitch slapped. Straight up, I never cared what they thought of me. Sitting in the studio instead of where the party be. Music in my blood, it's running all through my arteries. But making it in music is sorta like playing lottery, slim to none. That's why I bring the sun. It'll spark up inspiration for thy kingdom come. That's why rap, chop, and sing for fun. Your opinion doesn't matter like you're speaking in tongues. Hey,
I was ready to give up. Tick, 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 tick a machete, ready my wrists up. Always getting in the fisticuffs. Against I had to face only a fist could love. So I split like Van Damme. Grab my things, either that or rob a securical van again. When you sad it's like quicksand, you standing in. With the world on your shoulder, look how fast you sing. But if you get up off your ass, do the natural thing. 1 foot in front of the other, look how fast you win. No more procrastinating, I don't hide the patience. Only lose if I beat myself like masturbation. Quit, no, I don't know the meaning of the word. Parents nearly aborted me, couldn't inform me at first off. Told me about my feelings and it's all been reversed. Wasn't breathing, the nurse screamed, thought I was a demon and smurf. I mean, I've been a hero, been a victim, been a villain, been a human being, spinning in a seas of addiction, triggering negative thinking that left me sinking. But I kept on singing, proving you can lose again and again till you win. And if you bring it in, play all those roles, the highs and the lows. See you reach your goals if you're doing it for love.
jeopardize you. They will never recognize you. The person you've been blessed to rise to. Nobody can change the things that you go through. I hope that you can love yourself. Hope you can express your pain. Even if they don't know now, one day they all know your name. And they will recognize you for the person you are. Recognize it, will recognize you.
Yeah, I found love when I found me. Staring at the world with my eyes closed. Pain is the price we pay to break free. Getting chained to the image on the iPhone. Tell me what I'm doing isn't working. Give me a reason why I should be so uncertain. You seem to know a lot more about me than you do about you. How do I become a better person? I always had to follow what I felt. Couldn't focus on the book, so I chose something else. In 09, I put the doubt on the shelf. I picked up the mic to pick up myself. It was all worth it. I guess the trouble made it perfect. Losing everyone, I had to find a purpose. What you all expect is not working. If I'm not progressing, I am not learning. True to the vision, loyal to the mission. People have opinions, but they don't know how to listen. I'm applying what I know on a very lonely road. I let go and keep on living. SW.
I had some trouble coming to terms with the person I am. I had plans to reinvent a truer man, but recently I made a decision, and that's the way I've been living. It's just indicative of who I am, and that's clear. From bad years, I'm back here, gripping my spinning head in a room of cracked black mirrors. It's sad hearing the laugh, sneering of whack peers. They don't understand me, an outcast who acts weird. But that's me, I did anything I could to become a person I consider genuinely good. Admitted I was wrong, amended all my flaws, fought off the legions of demons seeking to end me where I stood. And now I'm feeling better in my own skin. It's thick now, and I'm weathering the cold wind. I swapped resentment with respect and lost the sense of feeling pressured in the moment. Unbeknownst to me, I'd eventually see who I'd grow into. Inevitably, it's better to be. The only thing I'll ever believe is to succeed. You gotta do your best and achieve, take it or leave it.
They will only jeopardize you. They may never recognize you. The person you've been blessed to rise to. Nobody can change the things that you go through. I hope that you can love yourself. Hope you can express your pain. Even if they don't know now, one day they all know your name. And they will recognize you for the person you are. Recognize it, will recognize you. I hope that you can love yourself. Hope you can express your pain. Even if they don't know now, one day they all know your name.
Goddamn, she's a hell of a lady. Dirty dancing with her friends like Jennifer Grey. So I pretended I'm SwizZz, but my head was all day stiffer than MJ, spinning erect in his grave. Thought a better way until I get the checkered flag. Then I'll have to dance, but I started thinking about my checker past. Like the last day that went on was such a fail. Blind girl, my acting must have spelled cunt and braille. I know I'm not ugly, hell, I was just a late bloomer. Whatever, you and McGregor, maybe cuter. But she's original, a crazy mover, not just ripping others off like Amy Schumer. Check these lame losers trying to get up in her face, getting less looks than a clip will do his Tinder page. Here's a quick tip, put the dick pics away. Make me look cooler than a witch's nipple on a winter day. Maybe it's in the age, explains your warped behavior. Predators, now I gotta be a Schwarzenegger. Here goes what I gotta lose, nothing. If she the girl of my dreams, I ain't sleeping on the snooze button. She's Joe and the dude's
you an angel, but you moving like you Lucifer sis. Don't wanna be a nuisance, but it would be stupid to miss. You looking like a movie chick, got me booty looking at your boobies. Wanna put a newbie in your uterus. Don't find me rude, please excuse the exuberance. I was hoping you'd find this foolish wit humorous. I'm not like other dudes in the room who think I don't have the hugest dick. I don't drive the coolest whip. I ride a skateboard, write music under Lhus, I'm doing shit. But I predict the future is me and you with the cutest kids. Not good at this, can I level with you? I know that you're intelligent and there's a devil in you. It's terribly cute, maybe we can get together for food. And maybe then we'll prove two clever people can do whatever they choose. Developing something incredible too. It'd be a pleasure to cruise like Penelope do. No, whatever, it's cool, you're kind of fresh. I like your legs, I think I might be slightly obsessed. But I can tell the way you move and you a grade A student. An amazing woman, type the brain's been looking far. Type the brain's been looking far. Type the brain's been looking far. She's driving the dudes crazy. Her moves are just amazing. She's beautiful, beautiful. Goddamn, she's beautiful. She has me in amazement. I zoom into her face and see she's beautiful, beautiful. Goddamn, she's beautiful. She's sexy and she knows she's got it all and it shows. All the guys and all the girls are falling down to her toes. And then who comes along and moves to blow her away? Some stupid douchebag, so I'll wait to swoop whenever he fails. Hi, it's me again. I'm not usually seeing girls as cool as you being down to earth. It's truly appealing. In my head is a movie screen and a coolest scene of me and you in the future being super duper hero human beings. I'm seeing that you a leftist, I'm a feminist. I've given my head to chicks than Ellen DeGeneres. Anyway, I'm Brains, I'm really into you. She said I'm Elsie and pulled a silly move. I said let's have a dance off, no touching hands off. Whoever wins can take the other one's pants off. She wasn't right away shocked. She slided it in my crotch and started body popping like Michael J. Fox. Her breasts were packed, nice tight and they broad. Nipples aimed at fire like a rifle or Glock. You might just get shot. Block it, move back, better watch her. Rocking the planet like she dancing to Bambada, doing the lambada. All the way to manana, we got it home, started moaning like Master B and Chewbacca. We got a pop and never died in my steez, but she was out of my league. But like the thirds in the team, now she my queen. So why you falling over your tongue? Cause you're hopeless and dumb, just wanna blow your load and then done. The problem is you come across like an obvious harm. It is common sense, she a lady like your mama is. And if you had the confidence to treat her like a goddess, then maybe you could also get a woman strong as this. I never saw before. She's sexy and she knows she's got it all and it shows. She's got the girls and all the guys falling down to her toes. And then who comes along with moves to blow her away? They call him B-R-A-I-N-S. Yes, McLoud is my name. She's driving the dudes crazy. Her moves are just amazing. She's beautiful, beautiful. Goddamn, she's beautiful. She has me in amazement. I zoom into her face and see she's beautiful, beautiful. Goddamn, she's beautiful. When I'm in it, hit it, split it, go. When I hit 'em, let it go. Killing everything in the perimeter, giving you women an enema, and I drink it slow, irresistible. Hit 'em with a little bit of venom, and I'm up in the middle, admit it. I'm a venomous menace, your mother's witness, and your little sister knows. I love a Kaido, a regular Jekyll, a hybrid, a venomous psycho. Demented and psycho, got fingers in so many parts like a Kaido. Irrelevant rivals, noodles, no fucking around like a celibate dyke. So beginning to think I'm a little bit wicked and sicker than killers in Bible. I hit him and hit him and hit him until they are spinning from every night though. My pinnacle everyone, and I guess you consider this been a side though. The legends that I know say I'm one of the best to develop a rhyme flow. I clever disciple of Eminem and I'm coming for everyone's title. Ooh, I'm Lucifer's product, cool and neurotic, full of a topic. Sicker than dudes with bionic, fluent and vomit. All you doing is gossip, like the room where my cock gets. Too big to be fitting in room full of hot chicks. Get loony psychotic, chopping your dicks in the tooth, taking soon when you want it. Yep, let's do this demonic, truly more stupid than dudes in a comic. Do what I want when I want, anytime in the mood to be brutally honest. I'm keeping it ill though, that's skill that I'm bringing the missile. Be up on these women and giving them feelings and making these myths go. Cause pulling me in slow, it's like using a dynamite as a dildo. How's it in a minute, I'm winning, I'm finished, I'm in the mouth. A little bit of boom bap, a little bit of Wu-Tang. Better move back when I do that thing, better get a flu jab. Every time I do rap, everybody thinking who that's too damn sick. Bring who rapping, give me two bad twins and do them a bit. I'ma do bad things, being doing that since hearing two back, doing trap. Then I knew that I could do that shit. Everybody thinking you mad, you whack, you can't do that. Have a look at your damn skin. Now with two rap, people thinking who that kid, he been through that ring, and he knew Jack King. And I proved that with a few facets of a huge ass clip. I'm the new Manson, ripping juice bags in the two hats with huge hands like I'm the new damn Hugh Jackman. Loud, bump, bump, that idiot, yeah. We spit so quick, you think that we from outer space. Knock me to low, big V, big
tip. Knee deep in this bitch on beats, I'm a beast and I rap to the rest, believe it. Kids step and get chin check while I impress with this next achievement. See far as the track go, I'ma put my city on a map though. These motherfuckers been spitting like they want competition, I'ma give them what they ask for. In fact, that is why I came back, bro. I can stump from the front to the back row. Master the craft, and these other cats yapping about getting ass, so they stacking dough. Put truth upon it, flew like a doomsday comet, a crew that was supersonic. Do what I say and I play by a new set of rules, and I'm oozing abusive content. This, that, and the third, tapping that nerve back with the word massacre. Mad Max on the set, dressed in his hazmat suit, it's too fast for ya. Try keeping pace, flame in the booth like a future great. Ease away as I seize the day. If I sat to eat, I'm finna clean the plate. Demons obey with the pen to paper and the pent up anger that seems to fade. I made a name for myself, body and tracks, that's all that I need to say.
I come to spit some killer flows. You got to know as I flow with levels of speed you would not believe. It's four bars to kill it, punchline develop. Bomb, 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 that idiot. We spit so quick you think that we from outer space. Not lethal OBV, Big G and the bass. We spit it supersonic, constantly you how you live.
It's a rap game massacre, I'm hearing motherfuckers rap on the track so whack I heard some hijack plane you a passenger. I'm about to crash in a building, so fasten your seatbelt. Cause the supersonic speed is a death wish. Serve a little bit, I'm a cinema for your breakfast. Give it to the rhythm, I'm taking it, you can bet bitch. I kinda McGregor, hit him and stick him with a left fist. Bang, the cipher is out when I bust these raps with campfire slang. I'm Dracula, I got pale ass skin when I'm sucking at your blood through my vampire fangs. You can buy cars, clothes, yachts, hoes, and all the stupid shit, but you can't buy fame and you can't buy respect. Motherfucker got my hands on your neck, so you choke like a cutthroat. With a sick ass verse, I burst, I emerge from the gut smoke. Rip, rip, I'm bustin' flow, I got a real big dick like a buffalo. And I'ma fuck your throat with a mic stand. And give me the beat, you know I'm cutting down your lifespan. I got my finger on the trigger of the egg, but it's ever be bobbing, I be cutting with a knife, fam. Just because you ain't noticed me, you know it's Black Clover Records and OBV. I'm gonna lay in the cut while I smoke the tree. I'm getting crazy as fuck like I'm ODB. Shimmy, shimmy, y'all, grip 'em with the claw. Give it to the people, get the rhythm with the raw. I'm supersonic, I spew with toxic. I'm like Tutankhamun, gold pyramids. People that's young and old, hearing this. You want a raw flow, here it is. It's sick, it's great, it's raw, it's so serious. I open your body like a butterfly knife. I turn you to steak, you getting butterfly twice. Woo! Shit, you thinking that Mac's done? Nope, leave the inbred like a cap gun. From the front to the back to the trunk to the trap. Everybody better motherfucker back up. Watch them bodies stack up. I will prevail. I think faster than a dolphin. I'm thirsty for blood like killer whales.
Loud, bump, bump, that idiot. We spit so quick you think that we from outer space. Not lethal OBV, Big G and the bass. We spit it supersonic, constantly you how you live. Bump, 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 that idiot. We spit so quick you think that we from outer space. Not lethal OBV, Big G and the bass. We spit it supersonic, constantly you how you live. Blame it on the people that you knew. Blame it on history, it still haunts you. Blame it on your mama, she'll love you. Blame it on some other one. But I can't sit around and watch you burn up, burn up. I'm just a fool in love. I can't watch you burn up, burn up, pop, pop. I'm just a fool in drugs. There's nothing I can do but watch you go. Walk away, maybe one day soon we can talk again. Right now I'm wounded in lots of pain. Just trying to get through, but you're not to blame. Sorry baby, I'm down and doomed with a lot of hate. Got lost in tunes with a trauma brain, with toxic fumes and a heart of flames about to blow. Around and round we go. If you're living for that drama, baby mama, we all know how that goes. It's no excuse, you're who I'm addicted to. I've had my fair share of abuse. There's no way that I can lose again. Ever been afraid? Spend lonely nights living in your brain. Just food for thought on your dinner plate. Learn to break life's rules, this in this way. Without you, I might disintegrate. You're the drug that's in my veins. I don't know what I'ma do, I might just burn out, burn out. I'm just a fool in love. I can't watch you burn out, burn out, pop, pop. I'm just a fool in love. There's nothing I can do but watch you go, go, get away. I gave my life to entertain demons deep inside. I let escape, but my mind's held tight with sellotape. It's like every day I'm walking the tightrope. If you don't deal with that drama, baby mama, we all know how that goes. Sometimes we're unbreakable, sometimes it's never enough. But so much to day. I'm still insane. Spend most of my life living in my brain. Just food for thought on my dinner plate. Still break life's rules just to innovate. I'm still afraid. So much I use it to win a game. It's fuel I use it to spit these flames for friends I knew who were in their graves. It's been a crazy roller coaster ride. I know it's close to being over. I just don't know what I'm supposed to do. Burn up, burn up. I'm just a fool in love. I can watch you burn up, burn up. I'm just a fool in love. There's nothing I can do but watch you go.
Introduce a little anarchy. Upset the established order. Everything becomes chaos.
I drop an atomic bomb the size of a comet. I'm the phenomenon. I'm not an Islamic named Muhammad, but I'm a terrorist. There he is, the Dalai Lama. Cause I lift llamas like dollies. That's on my mommy's mama. The Loch Ness monster with an awkward posture. A mobster, but not the kind of mobster that eat lots of pasta. I'm darker, the kind of mobster that these coppers wanna shoot. Cause I'm blacker than Cleopatra with choppers on the roof. Yeah, notorious warriors, we warning you. To war with us is for what? Before the war is up, you'll wanna worship us. I bury any serpent lurking under the earth's crust. And watching you squirt blood felt better than my first nut. Prometheus, Demetrius is Theseus. Killing innocent cops, policing the police in this bitch. I'm a serial killer with a gun. I'm sunning my pops and I'm stealing from
Everybody throw up your hands, it's a hold up. You hearing? That's the sound of the beast. King Crooked Beast, Horseshoe Gang Beast. Brains is a beast. When OBV roll up, it's about to go nuts. You hearing? That's the call of the beast. They want us to eat these awful MCs. And then you hearing?
Niggas know I'm the sickest, niggas know I'm the illest. Niggas know I'm in again this book for being the biggest crook and being the menace. Niggas know I'm a goblin, do the math and add it up. Niggas know I'm a problem. I'm kicking you niggas out, go find a new place to stay. I know where y'all should stay, stay the fuck out of niggas' way. The fuck out of niggas' face. While my new bitch is riding, the fuck out of niggas' face. Wait a minute, bitch, nigga, you oughta behave. Riding the wave of my flow is your watery grave. I brought a gauge that'll make sure that your daughter don't age. I still got that last fuck that you thought that I gave. Yeah, it's Young Dice up in this bitch. I'm fucking your main bitch, it's Young Dice up in your bitch. Sniper nigga quick, give you 4 rounds like the playoffs. And when you face an 8-off, your fucking face get ate off.
Everybody throw up your hands, it's a hold up. You hearing? That's the sound of the beast. King Crooked Beast, Horseshoe Gang Beast. Brains is a beast. When OBV roll up, it's about to go nuts. You hearing? That's the call of the beast. They want us to eat these awful MCs. And then you hearing? I'm Havanimal with a mechanical dicky Hannah Montana's vaginal lips are cannibal to make cannibal sick. I'm just kidding, drunk women come willing. I'm like a nun chillin', I don't give a fuck really. I'm swinging at wannabes if you dishonor me, killing you zombies. It's cause I wanna be winning it from the beginning. And honestly there is a monster inside of me, obviously twisted and always be thinking like Socrates. If you trippin', you hitting the shit list quick, I'll be kicking your balls, kick like Bruce Lee up in a soccer team. And women are follow me, cause I got it with a psychology. Everybody try to be the big dick, I'm surrounded by pussy like it's gynecology. So dig in your pockets and pick up this rocket. If you think it pop is but weak, you dissing and boxing your chicken. Phenomenal speed like Muhammad Ali, you feeding piranha some meat. Like Nirvana when a rock a beat. Get your mama to show me your knockers and I'm on my brains all over your mama sheets. You prima donna be like Madonna before Papa don't preach. I'm spinning it flawless like Christopher Wallace. The spirit and pocket be poppers in me. Oh shit, and you gotta be kidding me. You with the lyrical lottery. Listen, it's probably a little bit strange. Chillin' with brains, it's literally like giving lobotomies. I spit it in body beats, Smith and Miyagi be teaching karate to sweep. Horns if they feed, of course. I'm hung like a horse and feel the pornography. Everybody throw up your hands, it's a hold up. You hearing? That's the sound of the beast. King Crooked Beast, Horseshoe Gang Beast. Brains is a beast. When OBV roll up, it's about to go nuts. You hearing? That's the call of the beast. They want us to eat these awful MCs. And then you hear
we hard. That's the type of shit I disregard. Crooked got an automatic rifle longer than the wingspan of Yao Ming that'll knock the polo logo off your shirt from over 50 yards. If you ain't with the shits, then be quiet. Sensitive hair triggers will bless you soon as you sneeze by it. You going out like a cheap lighter, fuck a snub. Keep the arms long as Dawson on Street Fighter, my east sider. COB is the religion. I ain't dealing with none of you spiritual tricks unless G.O.D. is the magician. P.O.P. hold it down. You can say you wear a crown, but that's equivalent to thinking D.O.C. is a physician. Listen, real kings do real things. For your bumper clock cheddar, I toast you quicker than grilled cheese. I roll solo even though I grew up with real G's. My Smith on me, that's my big homie, like Lhus.
Everybody throw up your hands, it's a hold up. You hear it? That's the sound of the beast. King Crooked Beast, Horseshoe Gang Beast. Brains is a beast. When OBV roll up, it's about to go nuts. You hear it? That's the call of the beast. They want us to eat these awful MCs, and then you hear it. 1945, Operation Paperclip, when the USA convinced Nazi generals to come and stay and gave Arthur Rudolph a place to live. He helped Hitler invade and shit. Now can you guess the shape the US naval base was built? Pop quiz, it rhymes with lots of stuff Nazis love. Is it Naughty Sluts? No dummy, it's swastika. In 46, they infected Guatemalan citizens with syphilis, intending to test a penicillin. And 50 years later, they admitted it in Congress. 89 died, but no one got jail from this. In 74, under NSA orders, Dr. Robert Gallo created the AIDS disorder way before they reported it. Even though there were gays in every place and corner, they only recorded AIDS in Africa and gay New Yorkers. People refused to take the warnings. It was the same strain of AIDS Gallo gave chimps way before that. Deranged CIA vultures began torturing their own people with MK Ultra. They made Americans and Canadians suffer just so they could create and sculpture methods to fight against Russia. Operation Northwoods, the plan to fly hijacked planes into stuff, but hijacked planes doesn't that sound quite familiar? They aimed to blame Cuba, the war with Castro's men. JFK rejected the plot, and look what happened to him. They assassinate heroes to show you how they treat them. Invaded Vietnam for no good reason, nuclear weapons in Iraq. Nobody's seen them, plus the media twists the plot and controls what you see. So the Cuban Missile Crisis, you don't buy it. USA builds ISIS, you just deny it. They blackmails for crack sales and violence. These are more than damn liars, these are goddamn tyrants.
The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist. Why
don't we ask these questions? Why don't we want to know? 'Cause whatever you do, don't ever tell them the truth. They'll turn around and say that guy's crazy. We must break out the system and try to free our souls. But whatever the scoop, they'll never tell you the truth. They'll turn around and say that guy's crazy. The corporation-funded prison industrial complex was made to enslave minorities up in the projects. Nixon's war on drugs, followed by Reaganomics, turned the ghettos to concentration camps, 'cause crime makes profit. Some kids are giving antipsychotic meds every day, so they stay sedated and remain well-behaved. The drugs melt your brain, they become enraged, which kind of explains the school shooting craze in the USA. Edwin A. wrote the book on how to turn you into slaves, which he stole from psychologists, using it to get paid. It then became a handbook for the Nazi propaganda promos. Now the USA is Nazi Germany with Disney logos. Call me a nerd, call me absurd, but the government controlled the media with Operation Mockingbird. Did you hear about that? Nope, not a word. Well, if you don't ask questions, how the hell you gonna learn? It's not the people, it's government agents and corporations making slaves of them. But if you look, you discover ways to break those chains and escape the games they play.
I've chosen my words carefully. Perhaps you should have done the same.
This is madness!
Madness. This is Sparta!
Atop a horse where the coat is black as the night sky. You see the courses of bone and ash when I ride by. I've got a force and there's no one that can divide mine. You'll hit the floor for order that they abide by. Women and children are running scared as we're pillaging, drilling in all the villainous animosity. Villages once stood but are now smoke, choking survivors. So those that are close to rise to the force them to open wider. When they crawl through the rubble and see us stalking them, troubling thoughts are running through their head as we gawking and wondering how to punish them. So we give them a head start in charge after him, laughing, we catch him and kill by arson. Roast him and we throw their blackened heads on a pike. Dump the carcass in the marshes after every fight. Light the torches and raise whatever's left to ignite. Conquering everything in sight, bringing perilous fright. It's the traveling nomad with a past that is so bad that he can't even hold back. When he's rabid he goes mad. Killer by nature, if he's happy it won't last. Until his grasp is around your throat and you don't gasp. One of the foulest fighters ever to prowl the earth. Don't utter weaknesses, I'll milk him to the cow will burst. You're powerless, I demonstrate and see the doubt disperse. Never been the prey, I'm the predator, that's just how it works. Tremble in fear, my men will clear a castle wall. We'll be your leaders and your teachers when the masses fall. My bloodline is full of savages, you'll have to call entire colonies to follow me up when I blast it y'all. When the war comes, where will you run? Run. Will you stand up and fight? Fight. Over the dead, put us all together. No peace to the evil men will die. When brains on the wall pop, pain is the forecast. Come to your door with 4 bats, rearrange your face like war shot. From Scotland to England, I'm robbing the Goblin Kingdom right here. Stuck in a nightmare like Robert England. I do to your body what Arnie could do if he knew karate. Take out you and your army, moving like a youthful ollie. Kill the Illuminati with a Ruger like I was Luca Brasi. If you won't pay me my dues, I'ma have to assume you a Nazi. I couldn't be stopped by Adolf, wouldn't be dropped by Drago. I wouldn't be shocked to follow my sauce, cause any grenade will leave your brain mangled like enemy. Jesus couldn't hang with brains. You write songs, I write bombs, hand grenades. Right arms, katana me, looking for leaders to assassinate. Stabbing David Cameron with Ace Canamine. The Stanley Blaze, give ammo to slaves. Treat those animals like Guantanamo Bay. Lead them to war with a Willie Wallace. Starting blue flag on my face. I till the hunt, bigger with pun. My lyrics will pump like military guns. Sitting on my heavy artillery than Hillary's cunt. Helicopters and cops and guns, monster trucks ain't stopping us. Trying to lock us up, they're trying to box with Tuck the Octopus. King Kong on drugs. My rivals know from here to Ivory Coast. I'm like a ghost, I'm so cold. I slice your throat with an icicle. I'm a guy with flows. I lift the guy by the nose. Stabbing members of ISIS with ice picks and bicycle spokes. I'm rhyming isotope, creating atomic mass. You don't want it beguiled on an anonymous mass. Walking your path with a bomb in a bag. Toss it and laugh, phenomenal anomaly. He'll kill your mom and your dad. Squash him like ants like Godzilla when he walks in Japan. You swear, you run. When the fear is inside, if you run forever. Good people don't hide.
I'm full of hatred and rage with the mind of Satan. No conversation, I'm cutting you open to prove you basic. Put a heart out of your chest, shove it down your throat. Watch you choke from the death 10 seconds before you go straight to hell. Burning the corpse, the core meltdown. I watch from the north, seeing the screams your soul let out. The wrath, the pride, the greed and gluttony. It's nothing to me, I break the 7 sins daily. On a path to hell and fire with a newborn baby. The true score maybe I rip from the arms of your lady. The sacrifice is blood from the seed of the dead. When I summon you back so you can rid this ritual death. This is me at my best. I don't rap, I preach satanic hymns. Marching through the underground only with savage men. If this is war of the words, I'll rip your throat out and choke you with your own vocal cords. Produce the pronouns.
When the war comes, where will you run? Run. Or will you stand up and fight? Fight. Over the dead, put us all together. No peace to the evil men will die. Cause where will you run? When the fear is inside,
smolder mics, ferocious soldier rocking shoulder spikes. Store your life and mold your soul into a poltergeist. Ghost is mine, I'll torture you in the spirit realm. Fucking dorks, I'm up north, rocking ice like Winterfell. Creeping like Splinter Cell, a night vision optical. Flames will blaze your hairs and I'm torching every follicle. Punches rock your skull, I'm Tyson jabbing an amateur. A tyrant on the mic, I'm the rhyming Tywin Lannister. Sword in the throat, skewered head on top of a pole. Smaggle organs, orphans, all that she wrote. Drink the water from your daughter when her water just broke. I'm headless horseman, swordsman, toppling foes. No one's stopping me, we wreck and stop the monarchy. Train kids from age 6 on Xbox for bombing spree. Fuck this technocracy, take it back to medieval. Bury your people, carve a headstone with a rack and needle.
This is Sparta!
There is this thing for alcoholics called a blackout, which isn't really a blackout, it's more like sleepwalking with activities. And I believe it's your conscience going into a witness protection program.
I have taken drugs before, and I had a real good time.
Let's take it back. I used to be a cocky Caucasian, hopping in and out of cop stations. Mind like an athlete on drugs, thoughts always racing like Dr. Dre. But I don't got no patience. But I got spots brain and a bus flows gun hole. So drunk I intoxicate the front row. Rap's my addiction and it plugs holes. My lines leave your face squashed up like a pug's nose. So I blew up, it was blue bugs, Shooby-Doo up. So sick life, the crowds even threw up. I moonwalk through life cause everything is fucking backwards. Mind running wild, it needs muscle relaxers. Stomach is bubbling, I sit up with the jackpot till I black out like I've been fucking redacted. I've had it all, tramadol tabs, I'm all bathing salts after bones, mine like an atom bomb. So bring a truck, I need to pick me up. The dog got me addicted to prescription drugs to shrink my nuts. My shrink was nuts, cause I was talking to prostitutes whenever things got tough. Overdosed on Viagra, now my dick is stuck. Cool for porn, but at funerals it just sucks. Give me ketamine, quitapine, dimethyltryptamine. Telling pretty bitches that my dick is big as mini-me. I'm sick of sickle, make you think a little bit. I'll spit and quickly give you giggles like you think your brain's been tickled. Take a little hit of me, make you feel like you ate 60 hits of weed. That's true, I'm not a bad dude. If you act rude, I'm coming out. Get your antihistamines, rapper shitty jeans like they on ayahuasca. And if I want your opinion, then I will ask you. For rhyming nerds, I'm the pure Heisenberg. I am worse, wanna get high, but then try my verse. Punches hit harder than Tyson's work. The Robert Smith of this disease scene, cause I'm the cure. I'm the cure. I'm the cure. Cause I've been feeling all weird and the world feels wrong to me. But music keeps us free from the bullshit that they feed us. Lot of thoughts on your mind, better leak it out. Turn your song up loud, let's speak it out. I'm user-friendly. I'm user-friendly.
Today, a young man on acid realized that all matter is merely energy condensed to a slow vibration, that we are all one consciousness experiencing itself subjectively. There is no such thing as death. Life is only a dream, and we're the imagination of ourselves.
It starts off as a pleasure in the brain. Whatever you hang around in your leisure every day. Whether you're a mess and you're upset or you're in pain, it's better than medicating on whatever is to blame. At least that's what we think when we do it. With peace and the relief, we get through it. It's all good at first, but don't misconstrue it. If you're escaping enough, then it'll leave you in ruins. Humans are a complex type of breed with a lot of addictions in this life we lead. There's a level of a comfort we like to keep, but we
we never seem to know what the price will be. It's like consume, 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 getting stepped on by the elephant in the room. Address it, your headspace is a hell of a tool, so use it or you could be left behind and fed to the wolves. I don't wanna be the one to tell you this, but excess is the bane of excellence. Whether it's television, drugs, or another escape, there's consequences you must face. And it may taste pure, so pure, give it time, it'll become your addiction. Just listen to me, baby, I'm the cure.
Cause I've been feeling all weird, and the world feels wrong to me, but music keeps us free from the bullshit that they feed us. Lot of thoughts on your mind, better leak it out. Turn the song up loud, let's speak it out. I'm
I used to do drugs, I still do, but I used to too.
Yeah, I've been up for weeks searching for a fix, something to numb the pain. My dresser is well equipped with some shit that don't work no more. I'm so self-absorbed, another capsule and I'll hit the floor. My main ones don't get it, so I hide it from the surface. Searching for a purpose, making another purchase. Gotta get a refill, need another dose. Don't know what normal is, but this shit ain't even close. Maybe I can coast with the front I put up, or maybe I should post, just sit back and shut up, who knows? I gotta roll with it, gotta get it done. Falling victim to a cycle that is hard to overcome. It started off as fun, it turned into a habit. Devastated, medicated, every day is a challenge. Losing my balance, and lately it's affecting my work. But no excuses, we gotta do it, keep it moving, cause I'm the cure.
I've been waiting for so long to feel free, don't tempt me. It's been raining for so long, I don't feel I'm empty. I've been up waiting all night pacing, feel like I'm escaping. I feel it hurting and I'm burning, think the ceiling's fading. It's been a burden, all my words are turning back against me. I feel it yearning, so I'm working, it's the only safety.
I was born underneath the street light, next to a Navajo shaman puffing the peace pipe, blowing the cloud of peyote smoke in my face, straight blessing me. Of course, he must have been foreshadowing my destiny. Mother was a crack whore named Stephanie, and by the time I was 4, I was an accessory. No one ever respected me, and this was the recipe. Out the back of the pharmacy, pseudoephedrine and methazine. By 6, I was a known dealer at my daddy's factory job next to the meal truck. Whites in my family needed class, the blacks all needed crack. I was like, come on over and you can feel what you need, cause I got it, I'm holding it, I'm about it. My cousins love me cause I never judge them from what they shot into their veins. Black tar as quick as a NASCAR, need a fix, I can fix it quick, cause bitch, I'm the cure.
The bullshit that they feed us. Lot of thoughts on your mind, better leak it out. Turn the song up loud, let's speak it out. I'm
We can change it anytime we want. It's only a choice. No effort, no work, no job, no savings of money. A choice right now between fear and love.
And then you have to go, nope, you lose, you can't do it, you need help. And at that point, that's the beginning. And then, once you do that, you're out and running.
Here's what we can do to change the world right now to a better ride. Take all that money we spend on weapons and defense each year and instead spend it feeding, clothing, and educating the poor of the world, which it would many times over, not one human being excluded, and we can explore space.
I
I've seen it all, the rise and the fall, the heroes, the tyrants, them all. I am the fly with the eyes of a hawk that resides on the side of the wall, despite it crawls. I have seen evil rise from the fall, comforting people to die for the cause, kill other people while fighting for God. Unbelievable violent assault. And thousands of years ago there was revolt. People decided to halt religion. The virus was blocked for a time. It was paused. So science could solve, our minds could evolve away from these primitive types that just brawl and fight without thought. We have been tribal so long. The poor fight the poor. We are just rivals at war. But now religion is all that the governments use while they hide behind walls, designing their laws, the tires and knots, deciding what's right and what crime is just wrong. We pay to breathe, they drive up the cost, dividing us up into blocks, made to live kind of lives that we don't want, survive at all costs, slaves to an uncompromising clock. Put on your mask, you're a Guy Fawkes. We cannot stand for another line crossed. Institutional violence from cops, kids forced to live a life of crime from the start. Suicide rise in asylums are clogged, prisons are thriving, human life robbed. You and I washed, trivialized and shocked, but it's business as usual for guys at the top. Homelessness and hopelessness, poor people blown to bits that don't make sense. It's all we've ever known. Authorities begun, mostly poverty. It's time, it's inequality. It's all we've seen, it's all we've ever known. Promises from politics, they keep us falling sick, but honestly, it's all we've ever known. The horror only grows, and fire's got to go. We had all technology to rise from the dark, so we could be free of a life so harsh. Striving for love and live like we're gods. Said we make guns and all kinds of bombs. Innovation disguised as a plot to turn us into some kind of robots. Keep us inside with our eyes on the box. Go outside and give your life to your job. Back inside we lie around like sloths. Go online, advertise and shop. Buy all supplies that they got. Living a lie of a lie online that you're not. The eye in the sky also buying this watch. Prisoners all by all of our flaws. The clouds are gone, the sky is lost. Temperatures burn, our kids right in the spot. But we don't do nothing or try to respond, cause all of our heroes just die or get shot. Fall out of line, try to fight them and watch them arrive with their drones and their firing squad. Homelessness and hopelessness, poor people blown to bits that don't make sense. It's all we've ever known. Authorities begun, mostly poverty. It's time, it's inequality. It's all we've seen, it's all we've ever known. Promises from politics, they keep us falling sick, but honestly, it's all we've ever known. The horror only grows, and fire's got to go. In the future, we're not born. We're produced at the height of a war, reduced to a model that hides in the store. Tugging my strings, I will just fight and perform. Deny, I'm trying to warn. We're inside the eye of a storm. We cannot see, our eyes have been scorched. Our mind ill-informed, too blinded by money and porn. But we compete and compete till all peace is gone. Until 8 men own everyone. We'll build their cars, we'll run their farms, we'll make their products and they'll overcharge. We hate what we fear, denial or false. We do not know, we disregard. This is a loop, a cycle revolves. We must break out to finally evolve, cause there is a savior inside of us all. Christ will not save you when crisis come on. He did not live or die on no cross. Don't be confused by the lies you were taught, cause we can be one, we can live wrong. We have the science and minds to move on. Stand on our arm, defiant and strong, defeating the